Good, good Sunday. This is going to be a YouTube exclusive. Um, Basically, we're gonna cover we're gonna cover week zero. We're going to cover the top 25. We're gonna cover the Heisman Watch, and we're gonna talk about the roster. And this is gonna be exclusive for YouTube. So expect this to be up on YouTube probably, I'd say within an hour or so. We'll see. Anyway, um, so starting out, we have our schedule where we are off in week zero. We are starting week one, Big Ten play against Iowa. We are heading to Baylor for week two. We are playing Oregon State week three. We are traveling to Michigan week four. We are playing North Carolina week five. We have a bye week, week six. We're playing Ohio State at home, week 7. Week 8, we're playing Purdue at home. We're traveling to UCLA. Week 9, we're playing Penn State at home. Week 10, that will be our senior night. That will be November 6th. And then the final 3 games of the year, we will be traveling to Maryland, Nebraska, and finishing the season on the road in Seattle against the Huskies. Before we have a bye, possible conference championship week, and then the final bye of the regular season. So that is the schedule. This is the top 25 going into week zero. Notre Dame is the number one team in the country with 39 first place votes. Defending national champion the Ole Miss Rebels have 7 first place votes and they are number 2. Miami, LSU, Indiana round out the top 3. Ohio State, South Carolina, SMU, Auburn, and BYU round out the top 10. Then it is Oklahoma, Alabama, Texas Tech, Duke, and your Oregon Ducks that round out the top 15. The rest of the top 25. At 16, we have Louisville. Penn State's at 17. UCLA is at 18, and they will actually be in action week zero, traveling to Hawaii. Washington is ranked number 19. Number 20 is Memphis. Colorado is number 21. USC is number 22. They will be playing ULV at home. Kansas State is number 23. Number 24 is Michigan. They will be traveling to Austin to play the Longhorns. And then coming in at number 25 is the Minnesota Golden Gophers. That is your top 25 to begin the season. Now, your Heisman watch. Malachi Tony for Miami is at the top of the list. Oregon's DeCorian Moore is at number 2. Miami quarterback Darian Mensah is at number 3. And then Texas quarterback Arch Manning is sitting at number 4. It's an interesting look. So we'll see how that goes. Now, the last thing I want to cover is I want to talk about the roster. Because we have turnover from last year, and we have a we have some problems that we're gonna have to try to get salted away in recruiting, and then off-season recruiting. So at quarterback, Dylan Raiola is gonna lead the charge. Yes, you see it right. We only have 3 quarterbacks on the roster. We were unable to. Well, I mean, we were unable to get a quarterback to, get a quarterback to commit. Backing him up will be redshirt sophomore Achilles Smith Jr. And then Cameron Walls will be the third man. At running back, it is going to be the two-headed monster of Jordan Davidson and Dree Hill Jr. We will see James Simon, Milton Griffith, and DeMarco Delancey as well. At fullback, we have incoming freshman Alex Tompkins. He is going to be our fullback this year. DeCorian Moore, Jeremiah McLean, Najee Hunter, Quasi Gilmer, Jaden Greathouse, Gatlin Barr, but he's redshirted, as is Messiah Hampton, Dylan Gresham, and Kyle Harkinson will be your receivers this year. At tight end, it's going to be Andrew Olish, Terrence Caswell, Wyatt Hook, who I think we got him in the portal. I'd have to look. Marcus Dixon is back for another year. Kai Wesley is going to get redshirted this year, and then R.J. Todd will be the senior. Okay, so yeah, Wyatt Hook transferred from Akron last year. I was trying to remember. I thought he transferred him from somewhere, but I wasn't sure. All right. Oh, my bad. Moving on. At left tackle, it's going to be Fox Crater and Zaire Addison. Left guard, it is going to be Tyson Ruffins, Dimitri Manning, and then Trent Ferguson. Center, it's going to be Devin Brooks and Marcus Engel. At right guard, it is Emerson Mendel. Spike Sowells is being redshirted. Nick Lafferty. James Burgess is going to be donning a red shirt. And then Corbin Scott. At right tackle, it's going to be Janorius Wilson, Zach Studinsky, Kona Gupta, who we brought in as a recruit, and then Derek Duggan. At defensive end, it's going to be Elijah Rushing, Sebastian Turner, Paris Peterson, and Chase Redmond. Tradesman Dobbs is going to be donning a red shirt this year. At right end, it's Nazir Wyatt, Matthew Johnson, and Blue Dantzler. At D tackle, Avion Breland, Dante Robertson, LaCharles Collins, and Orlando Burke. And then Jamison Murray and Malik Claypool will get the redshirt status this year. We do not have a Sam. We have a bunch of Mikes, including Owen Long, Bryce Diaz, Gavin Nix, Josh Asbon, Dylan Williams, Henry Ecoyer, and then we have John Goodman, who is getting the redshirt treatment. At will, it's Mason Posa, Braden Platt. Oh, shit. Sorry. Then we also have Max Hollis and Braylon Hodge. John Karen, Tyreek Chick, and Danny Barr are all going to be redshirted this year. At corner, no red shirts, but we've got Brandon Finney, Effie Abugawo, Brandon Arrington, Aaron Scott Jr., Naheem Offord, Dorian Brew, and Quincy Bell. At free safety, it's going to be Aaron Flowers, Peyton Woodyard, Carl Williams IV, and Jake Knoll. But Knoll will be getting the red shirt. All right. At strong safety, it's Sergio Hampton. The freshman Sanulu Tavia is going to get is going to take a red shirt, and we are going to have Darius Wexler as the other strong safety. At kicker, it's going to be Gage Hurich and Jordan Carr. And then at punter, it's Bailey Etridge. Okay, and that is the roster for this year. That is the roster for this year. So we will be getting ready to start week 1, and we will be playing Iowa at home. Or is it on the road? I don't remember. Oh, we're playing Iowa at home. We got Baylor on the road week 2. Okay. So that is it for week 0. That is it for pretty much just just covering everything, and we will be back for week 1 against Iowa, and we will get the season started. We will get the 2027 season started right on the right foot, and we will see how this team reacts in week 1 as we will face the Iowa Hawkeyes. Thank you guys for following along as usual, and I appreciate you guys. I just appreciate you guys following along, and thank you, and enjoy the 2027 season because I know I sure as hell will. And we will see you with the start of the 2027 season either later tonight, being Sunday, or we will start on it on Monday. Until then, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great day.